Okay, now we're actually starting the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog for real this time. I'm probably gonna cut off the before part because it had no audio. We're here. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. And as much as I want to do the really over-exaggerated Sonic voice, I don't think I physically can with how much it destroys me. I might do it for some now and then moments, but Sonic is an overrated character. He's got a very iconic design, but I don't know, I feel like a lot of the big characters don't have much like characterization, you know? Him and Mario. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. We're gonna moidorize Cyanic. I'll just sign my name here. My name is Eliza. That's my name. Eliza, did I spell that right? Mario. Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Lace Sonic's chili dog with rat poison. Does this look like a facility that would serve chili dogs? Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Eliza, shake it off. Also, let me know if it's too loud. Slap! Eliza, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, ho, ho, quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything okay? Well, truth be told, not really. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move my noggin a little bit. There we go. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Spagonia. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Death flag? Huh? One day from retirement. Oh, he's gonna get killed. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Oh wait, I'm very interested to see how this will play out. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Hey, Mookie! Mookie! Welcome, welcome. Let's look over the menu. Foreshadowing is a literary device in which... Take that off! The Mirage Express dining menu, it features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I feel like only one of those items is appropriate for this place, but okay. It's the ramen. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon, I wish. Spicy grilled picky? This one. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? Ha ha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. Yeah, do they cook it in the microwave? Like, do they at least... Maybe it's frozen and they thaw it, but still. Cordon bleu is just like... It's breaded. And there's cheese and I think like a mushroomy sauce. I haven't had it in a while. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Breaded ham and cheese. That's what I was thinking of. I knew there was something else. There's ham. I'm not a big fan of it myself. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Well, if I have it, I'll give it to you. How about that? Oh, I thought it was like, like ham and cheese was folded around it and it was breaded. Maybe it is stuffed. I don't remember. I've had it like twice. I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. I don't know if I have it in me to do all the fa ha ha ha's. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening, all aboard. So I hope you guys can imagine it. Am I getting the cheap stuff? Chicken cordon. I'm trying to make a joke. Chicken cordon. Fuck, I don't know. It's her. She's wearing a birthday cake with candles on a headband. That's a cute thing. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, she's the birthday girl. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? You kleptomaniac. Meat wrapped around a filling of cheese, another meat, vegetable, and then bread. Oh, I've never had the vegetable. She's turning years old. That is all VTuber birthdays. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Why, Amy Rose, of course. Get a hold of yourself, Eliza. You're sweating through your uniform. I know I said I wasn't going to do the voice a lot. I'm doing it here. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Yep. Arg, are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Eliza, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Pirate Liza. Eliza Pirata. Okay, got it. It's a whole cast of characters. And there's Shadow off being dramatic and brooding. We'll go from left to right. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, young'un? It's so nice. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? What? I didn't even think about that. He might be Eggman because they're hiding his, but the mustache. No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkled gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. What the heck is sparkle gelatin? Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Yeah, they're on that sparkle gelatin. Hey, Peachy! Your lizard wife is lizarding. Yes, she is. I'm playing a Sonic game. The only Sonic game I've played besides Sonic 06. Ticket, please. Or ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. Maybe. It's like a branded thing, I guess. Maybe it's something in universe. I don't know what it is. I've heard a lot of people say that. I'm excited. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Jello shots. Getting schwasty on the murder mystery train. Not the chameleon! Stop. I forgot about that. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. That sort of thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Use those eyes to stare. I don't know. We gotta figure it out. They're having a murder mystery party for her birthday, so maybe he'll get murdered. Can we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling to walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. He didn't have a ticket. Maybe he's the murderer. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. I don't have any stains on my shirt. It's pristine. All right. Suspicious. Do him. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can get for you. That stare, brr, so cold. Eliza, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. She would watch them on YouTube with her. What would she eat? She would eat extra toasted Cheez-Its. She's a girl who has taste. Yeah. I'm concerned with him. He was weird with Espio. Is that his name? Espio? I don't know. Very useful. You'll use this wisely. Thank you. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I don't know anything about the lore of these characters, by the way. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Did Shadow used to work with Eggman or something? Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Oh, so he's a lab-grown hedgehog. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. We got all the tickets. I think. Oh. Oh. What? Yummy, don't mind if I do. The original Sonic setting, Bible since abandoned, had Eggman as Sonic's mentor father figure. What? No way. Oh yeah, we didn't find it. I thought we were just moving on. Okay, okay. Eliza, these are for guests, you know. Train, be sure Eliza only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. Okay, well, let's, I guess, look around for his ticket. Or maybe talk to him again. Oh! What's sticking out of this napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner and then take it right back. And let's make sure no one uses their tickets as a napkin. Lost ticket added to your inventory. Here. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Eliza, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? The menu. Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. On second thought, maybe I'll wait a bit. Eliza, I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Right, sorry. I was hoping you'd have new dialogue. Oh, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you kicked me out and I missed the murder mystery. Ho ho, old Eliza here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha ha ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. I always like those little Easter eggs. Even if I don't feel like doing them myself, I like videos where they like find all the weird stuff and go through the dialogue trees. I don't know. I definitely, this guy's suspicious. Nothing even happened and I'm already suspicious. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train? Assist Eliza if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Eliza here if you need anything. It probably just means it's telling me it's like a location I can go to. But or maybe it means he's the murderer. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. It's called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, so I'm like, maybe it's just saying like the murderer in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe because it's called like Sonic the Hedgehog. Or maybe he will end up getting moided, I don't know. So far there's no actual in-game indication anyone's going to be killed, but they might, I don't know. Now on to the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Maybe he'll be the one fake murdered. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. I need to stop. It's so fun. Sonic, you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Why is the butcher in the library? I know, I keep drinking the tea. We'll have to find out. Hear that, SPO? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? I think she does have all the info. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Oh. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. But where's Tails' icon? He's supposed to be here. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and then the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. It's kind of scary. I'll admit I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. You know what the character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. So who made them? I guess an outside party. Oh. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Who's playing this scary music? The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. Oh no! Did we crash? Where am I? How did I get thrown in here? You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train is slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating. I know, the production on this train is astounding. It's definitely more intense than I expected. I said that trying to be silly. I didn't think they would actually think it was like part of the game. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Eliza, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. She forgot it. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Amy Rose does not have her iconic pico hammer, and she's being weird. A lot of people are being weird. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Why are you looking at a spoon? What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. Yeah, it could be, well, Amy and Tails didn't make the train go real fast. Unless they're also working with the person, but I'm gonna assume it's not that complicated. I'm gonna assume it's just like one person. Maybe two. And if it can't be three, because then there would be somebody who did the ship there, made the train do that. Y'all have never kept a dustpan on the wall hanging on a nail? It got a hole up there, so you hang it. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? Let me get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I have some of those, but like, if you have one with like a hand broom that you use for small things, I'll hang those on the wall. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's off. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? All right, the dustpan is nailed to the wall. All right, I guess this is the only other thing. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Thank you. Thought I was crazy for a minute. Hey, Eliza, look closely at this. Someone took a damn bite out of it. Damn, Amy, you hungry. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Talk. Oh. Oh my gosh. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Taken a bite out of the shelf. Murdered a suspect. There was no one here other than you and Tails, and are either of you murdered? Plus, Amy and I are roles that can't be murderers, so they say. Some rethinking is in order. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Eliza and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Why are we... Of course she'd try to escape. We have evidence to prove that? Yes. Eliza, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. All right, let's do it. I bet it's the stick that was behind her, because we said we like spinning it, and Amy spins her hammer and it was broken. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Stick, because she used the stick and she tried to hit this and it broke. I'm not quite sure this will convince Amy. Let's give it another try. Oh, I didn't know this would count as inventory. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just kill her. Yeah, we can be the murderer. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. What? What? Do I need to press all of them at the same time? Yes, ready. Check. What does it want me to do? Hello? Check. Okay. The heck? This is weird. Isometric. Oh, and we have to get enough rings and then we can make a silly statement. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Stick. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? The other piece of your hammer is in here somewhere, Stinky! I mean, I don't know why it's a problem that she tried to break out. Like, I would too. Yeah, I get it. Train of thought. Yeah, why? I don't know. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ack. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. Maybe they just did this whole section to like teach us how the lying system works in this game. Still a bit strange. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Why would she be? It's fine. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. It'd be funny if someone was actually murdered. Wait, is that... Oh, no. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Why is she happy? Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Wait, maybe he's actually dead. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. Yeah, we gotta check on him. The train crashed really hard. He might like actually be dead. What a whirlwind, I'm exhausted already. He was supposed to be at the front of the train. Who dragged him back here? That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Oh, I was hoping he was dead. Body numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Is he drunk? Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic, oh my gosh, wait, no, he is dying actually. Oh no, no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Eliza, what do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Eliza, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Last ride. I know it's, you know, he's retiring and whatever, but that's interesting. Also favorite employee, it's my first day. Conductor's definitely got a hand in it. Or maybe Sonic is concussed. I don't know, but it said we didn't feel a pulse. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Yeah. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor, you'll see. Can we like actually go and like do a vitals check on Sonic and see if he's really legitimately dead? That could be it. That could be an easy explanation for it, that we're just feeling his glove. Whoa, look at this place. Okay, so I don't think Tails or Amy. I think they're clear. Amy, are you here? I've looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Sonic's dead. Did you need something from me? Oh yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. I feel like I feel like Tails would actually want to go check on Sonic. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Sonic pitch made. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you got me. Ha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. I don't know, but I feel like he'd want to go check on Sonic for himself, right? Like, he's Sonic's main dude. It could be a lot of things. He could have drank the alcohol because there was a spilled glass next to him. It could have been concussed. We could have checked his glove and he's actually just doing a bit. Ya varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. I don't know. I don't know much about hedgehog biology. Drink the fancy bottle of poison just to roll it over, reveal its full name, hedgehog poison. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you're up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Eliza, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Oh, so there, man, there's like 5 different options as to what's going on with Sonic. All right, let's do it. I think the most fun one would be he's actually murdered. He's actually dead. That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Oh, howdy partners, Spittoon Free Establishment, or Coliseum Highway Zone. Howdy partners. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. I'm shocked more stuff didn't fall over. Why is this one... This train car is seemingly in order, but ours like went crazy. The map Amy showed us, they were all like connected by a little like metal wire. I thought that was just so we could like visualize it, but is that actually how the train looks? And one of them got shaken. Thought it was actually the murder, but fell conscious before he could do the murder. There's so many possibilities. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Oh! Or maybe they're just unsalted. Oh. Ugh. The robotic arms here are really helpful. I don't think the arm likes me. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? There's a lipstick mark on that glass. And I think Rouge is the only one to have lipstick. Eliza, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Oh, Knuckles is really thirsty. Eliza, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Maybe, because it looks like it has stuff in it. I don't know. Maybe they are clearing it. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Looks like Knuckles punched it. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. He got mad at Super Monkey Ball and punched the arcade. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Humph. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said leave. I know some Knuckles fangirls are eating this up. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? You'll let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Eliza, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it. All right, let's interrogate him. Knuckles, Eliza and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Eliza, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The game. The arcade machine? Ha. What makes you think I touched it? If I had to guess. Big punch. Whoa. It was kind of tricky. All he do is punch. Oh, this one's like a different color on the inside. That's cute. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that damages or punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Eliza, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. My gosh, what? You can just turn around. Shoot, I can lose them? No! No! Shoot! Ah! Ha, no, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Eliza, try again. I have to get this Super Monkey Ball fixed. Crap! No, no! Ugh. Why am I having a hard time? He failed to think and now he's gonna beat you to death. No! Don't beat me to death. I have more games to play. No, stop! I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up in my gamer chair. Stop! Don't laugh at me. I feel like I'm not gonna get enough. No! Ah! I keep messing up at the one spot. Done. I formed a thought. They're not watching me have a stroke. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, Vector beat Knuckles by 1. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Or are you trying to cover for Vector? It could be proving that he's the moiterer. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me he was here now. Uh-oh. Damn it. I'm afraid. Okay, cool. I've never known anyone named Vector except that crocodile and the guy in the orange jumpsuit. Now, Eliza, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The menu. Ha, I knew it. You're both talking out of your bottom. Let's try again, Eliza. What evidence helps to prove Vector was here? Sure, man. Used cups. No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, he competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Bruce was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I thought it was Tails talking, like it's not in his vocabulary. I want to step back to something I noticed. What's the word we learned earlier in the Gator game, Hatchlings? I started with an A, I forget it. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Eliza, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Ultim? I don't know who that is. I don't know Sonic characters. All the other names have a food theme but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Eliza, but there is someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form. Why is Shadow being so dramatic? There's really someone here that goes by that. No one calls you that. Yeah, adroit. I learned adroit. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. I think it was like the Powerpuff Girls, but he added too much dramatic. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. Where's Amy? That's the honest truth. I mean, she could have crawled over it. It's a saloon door. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Oh, she has the skeleton key. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Wow. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. Library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whatever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Is that how Sheriff spelled? It looks wrong. Come on, Eliza. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Eliza. Come in. I finished my tea. Called it. I knew there was too many R's. Microwave chili dog would just be mush. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Yes. Onwards. Oh boy. It'll be even mushier in the microwave. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. He's getting too in character. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Oh yeah, she didn't get her presents. I'm sure they'll give them to her later. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO the Poet. Poetry, a resident message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing la 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 dee 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 dee? Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Eliza and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. So we're here. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. How did they get back if all the doors were locked? Rouge, please. So all of them came back at some point, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. Or no, they went through. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at this? Oh, we happened to see it. Ugh. Books on meat. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. Okay. So Rouge left, Shadow came in and locked it, so he's here. Maybe. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Knuckles just said, no, he didn't actually. They said Sonic passed through, but Knuckles didn't say anything about Sonic. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped in here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. You gotta go fast. I don't know, because Knuckles didn't say anything about that. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough. Do they? But we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Also the hand in every car. I know it's just like a helper, but I don't trust it. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO is actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. I'm excited to see what actually happened to Sonic. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Eliza, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. They said Rouge was looking at the brochures and then freaked out. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. My gosh, the horse is here. Hey, welcome to this stream. Yeah, I don't actually know if it's like, I think it's a Sonic fan, I think it's a fan game, but it's on Steam. It's free, 90 free. It's official. I thought it was a fan game. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. I know, I drank all my tea, and now the horse is here. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Hold on, the horse is here. I finished my tea, but I am out of water. So I'm gonna go top it off real quick and I'll be back in like a couple minutos. Trust. Be right back. Minutos like Espanol. Ya goofs. I'm back. Thanks for your patience, hatchlings. I hate it here. Okay, back in game. What have we not looked at yet? Chaos Cola. Check out our book club or book of the month. Gone Gal. Sure, man. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. All right, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual added to your inventory. Oh. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. It's a book! Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Why is this here? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Oh yeah, so people knew how to like make it go fast. Gotta go fast. Maybe Sonic sped up the train since he was supposed to be in the conductor car. Did it so fast, he flew all the way back into the dining car so fast nobody could see him, and that's why people didn't comment on him as much as they should have. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really liked that one. Huh? Not yet. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something in there. Eliza, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm all right. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. One of them has to have something. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. Eliza, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I don't know if I'd be good at it, but I could try. Oh, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy. So plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Eliza, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the store on his way out. So how'd he get back? There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Wait, the hand. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Fancy a poem? No. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Eliza and I are here to confirm two things. Would I rather be unconventional or unconventionally pretty? Unconventional. Pretty unconventional. I'd rather be pretty unconventional. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, it doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. I'm gonna drink some water. It's here. Hey. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Eliza, can you help me out? All right, Eliza, what book do we think SBO may have been reading? This one. A manual? You think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Think. Oh, phooey. I don't want to always do the jump pads. Uh-oh. Ah, no! You lost game audio? Hatchlings. Has the game audio been out since I came back? And nobody said anything? I feel very, very betrayed in the deepest sense of the word. Rats. Rats! Yes, there is game audio. I'm thrown off. This whole VOD is gonna be such a fumble fest. Damn. But worse, because I haven't lost my voice in a while and it's getting there. Is there a fumbleist stream? I'm trying to think. I'd say one of the games where I just built the whole time, but there probably was in there. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey, now I won't have you insulting my pal like... Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Oh yeah! What happened with that one? I either forgot to hit record or like... something happened. I don't know. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Eliza, if you don't mind. Do you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Oh, it's easy. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Oh yeah, I was having audio troubles. I remember. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Eliza, hit him with another one. Which one do I choose? This one. What is the Mirage Expresses cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Eliza. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. 56. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. I hate to say it, but no. Just goofing, you passed. What? I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please, but you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Did he just rhyme a curse at me? You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Wasn't he trying to convince us he didn't read it? Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Eliza? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Eliza, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading, but what? Damn. I guess this one? Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. Maybe, depending how much. We're up, Eliza. Let's get our argument together. Only see what... Oh, I see. Just because he's a crocodile, huh? You think it has to have been him? His anti-reptilian behavior. I can't tell if it's on, like... I think this one's seeking me. Oh no, maybe it is just on a timer. I don't know. That's true. Chameleons are, they only eat other living animals. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Also, a lot of bats are insectivores. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Quacks are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. Yeah, unless I like knew beforehand, I would never be able to tell what animal this was. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Eliza, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. Yeah, you're anti-crocodilian. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I mean, we have the map. Maybe Shadow just like went through a weird path so he didn't see him? No, I'm kind of with him on this. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Map. All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Ink. This is what I have to do every time I form a thought, by the way. Oh, shoot. Rats. I was trying to get the coins. Or the rings, I guess. Yeah, it takes a while. The library map? Oh, I see. Oh no. The horse. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. I mean, Espio could have just been here. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. I know, I'm only on hour 4, and I did 3 times this for the charity stream. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. It does! Like one of the halves would be the think minigame and the other would be whatever's going on here. Or maybe the dialogue would be on the bottom and then this would be on the top. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Validated. Yeah, depending on how the horse is, I hope I can still do crime scene cleaner. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh yeah, the map would be helpful. It seems like the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. There's no meat! I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Eliza, let's see what's next. Coming! You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The investigation continues. Oh yeah, I guess you can chop up Sonic. Gambling! All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh, the inventory stuff. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with a safe code written on it. Oh. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. I'm dying. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? Blueprints is a blueprint spot. I've heard about that. Is it fun? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Eliza, do you have an opinion on this? Oh, puzzle. Puzzle fun. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Eliza are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé. All right, the egg. We're just gonna call it the egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Distract the guard. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Oh, thanks, man. Eliza, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. It seems I don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. This little guy is down bad for her. Love Baba is... What? Is that part of the blueprints game? Okay, who's distracting the security guard? You. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? Oh my gosh. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus your flight might prove useful. Her wings work? I thought they were just for show. They don't seem like they'd be able to fly her with the B-movie monologue in the beginning. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Then you, because Tails can't do it. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Their voice is so stoic, I have chills. Baba. Oh, is that a different game? Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Who puts a claw machine in a casino? This will work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? I'd say pick their pocket, but she failed earlier. Ask for it. No harm in asking, right? Oh, you naive, innocent soul. Such a fresh face, this one. So cute. Do you suggest we take the guard out shoe shopping next? I don't think Chow wears shoes. These ladies are ruthless. I better rethink this. Fine, pick the pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Eliza, what's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. That's funny. Push the security guard. I'm still not comfortable with any violence here. Sonic is dead. It's just a little push. That chow's low to the ground. It won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'd bring unwanted attention to us. Ooh, no one's here. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? Decent point. Let's think of something else. Fine. Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? How do you know they're in there? Oh, have a good day at work. Thank you for joining. I will lose my voice next time you hear me. Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely into our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. Don't say that. Are you the murderer? I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. Why? Why during that specific... Oh, because horse. Oh, it just happened. Okay. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here in these blueprints. Let's claim our egg. Hehehe. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Oh, what if it's the other one? Oh, and it's sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, it was the right one. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. I have a lot of gratitude. What does that mean? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Put it back in the safe. Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Eliza? Probably a poor time for jokes. Fine. Lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Oh, no. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am, a hero. No, Eliza, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop the microwave? Kids obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Twist it again. Oh. Stop, stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Flip it upside down? Eliza, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Smash it. All right, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Set on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Eliza? Maybe. Rouge, kiss it. It's as they say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Stomp on it. Just how I like my eggs, smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. In the elevator. All right, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Ugh, fine, let's see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, a red wire, a blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Eliza, this is real life. Ugh, he's got a good point. Oh my gosh. Let it fit. We're just gonna have to let it finish ticking. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Rocket to sleep. So you think the egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea, guy. Fine, tails, cool it. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. New plan, let it finish ticking. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Eliza. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Eliza, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh yeah, the arms prevent bombs from coming on. Oh, so hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, because I all thought it was a bomb. Right, robotic arms can detect weapons. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So we're all out of options. I think we should just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. What's inside of it? My hunch was right, thankfully. Ian, look what's inside. Ooh. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. She's a bit of a freak with a capital F. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. Damn. Well, we didn't even get to interrogate them yet. Big stretch. The horse. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. I hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. Yes, you can. I killed your whole family, sweetheart. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get it out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door for you so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Eliza. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. I gambled all our child's college funds and lost it on 17 black, sweetheart. The capabilities of those robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. You burned my house to the ground! My family's dead, what do I do? Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure, we left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about this Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. She is good at gambling. I'm nonchalant. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built up a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Blackjack. I know how to play blackjack. I don't know how to play that. That's like the easiest one ever. Let me show you. Eliza, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. I'm having a lot of slip-ups today. Probably a good point. I want to play blackjack. Twinkle Park. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes. All right, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Eliza, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. You ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear the abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Tails, you are being such a lame boy. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. One of these will have to work. Title Murder the Tails of Dumbass Fox. Any moment it's gotta work, surely. Surely it'll work. Or maybe they're saying, oh, maybe because it's Sonic and Sonic is kids' game, it's like gambling bad, so it won't let you win. How many more times do we try it, hatchlings? Should we put a number on it? $21 more to celebrate blackjack. All right, I'll do 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No! Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Ah, yeah, let's go. We lost all our money. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now what can I do for you, darlings? Alibi. Give me your alibi. You think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? 22 would have got me sunk back into it. When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her into my Fabergé Chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. You have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Are we done? Oh wait. A few more games. Don't let this unsolved murder slow you down. I wonder if he'll say anything if I do a couple. I think it's just a stuck thing. Okay. Is where Shadow lives. Or is supposed to be. Now as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. He's a locksmith. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Eliza, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Eliza. Eliza, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? Or you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Refuse. Tails must open it. All right, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters. See, not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're... Boo. Ah. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Eliza, I'm fragile. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Diddy. It's like the same thing. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Take a beat. Visit music plant zone. That up. Eliza, we can't move on until we interrogate Shadow. I didn't know if the door would have anything interesting. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself. I guess you were. Better get back to the investigation. Tails is a bit of a cutthroat little creature. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. You're telling me this entire thing only has a microwave to serve food? Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Maybe it's like a really high-tech microwave, I don't know. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is, a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. It seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. A key ring. Must be Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. He's been giving them out. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring added to your inventory. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here actually. Eliza, we certainly will not. Wait, did we get all this stuff? Normally it gives us a little prompt when we do. I know we haven't talked to Amy. Oh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Eliza. What? It's gotta activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Which could explain how people are getting around. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, this is maybe also how he didn't see Shadow go back. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Just quick back through the passage before they spot us. So that means Espio might have been lying and not sitting there, and we're... Oh man. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to our inventory. How? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. Oh, a question for moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. Oh, that is a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law, we should have known. But I didn't know I thought it wouldn't allow it no matter what. Everyone knows the birthday rules, makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Is there anything we missed? There's normally a dialogue thing saying you got all the stuff. Ah. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Was there a trash bin in the casino? Every trash bin has been empty, Eliza, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Eliza? There's always something in the trash bin. All right, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. I want to... Hold on. Oh, I thought we could say something about the printed thing. Fine. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Water time. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is in the lounge car. In the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow is trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car, but he did. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, oh, horse. Imprisoning Sonic. Then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Eliza and I can explain the car change, however. Eliza, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? No? Oh. In the hidden passage. Oh, right. I gotta do this. Did we have to do this at all in the casino? Yes. I feel like the casino is kind of like a weird in-between place. I don't think we did. Eliza and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Eliza. This suggests my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. So mentally stimulate. Yes, go to the casino for top tier mental stimulation. You don't need to read books or play video games or think when you could go to the casino. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? No. It's not. It's the obvious thing to choose the edgy looking one. I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Ha, seems Tails and I are more thorough than you. Yeah, honestly, I feel like they kind of have it down with the giving very large animals, predator animals, pumpkins to play with for enrichment. Why don't we do that? Just go ham rolling around on the ground with a pumpkin. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Did we? How did the chimp react? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Eliza, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... well, Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. You did not. You were below a bunch of other people in the... There are a bunch of other names on the board between him and the other people. But I guess he could have just been like he beat them, but not the AI. I don't know. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Eliza and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Eliza, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The key ring being kind of empty. Think. feel like I'm going faster now. Gotta go fast. No! Ah! We gotta try it again. Hey, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet ya. My name is Eliza. How are you doing today? This game was recommended by the hatchlings, and I think we're close to figuring out who done it. I'm slowly losing my voice. Aw, you're so sweet, hatchlings. Why aren't you like this with me? Take that back. Why? Long day at work? Oh, one of the hatchlings just left for a long day at work. You feel free to relax here for a little bit if you want. We're doing some pretty intense detective work up in this business. But I hope the rest of your day goes well, and you can rest up before you have to work next. Have you played this game before, or are you just perusing around? There's only one reason that there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. Oh, it's pretty cool. It was recommended by a bunch of hatchlings, so it's a pretty well-loved game. I believe it's free on Steam, and it's like a whodunit mystery thing. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? Oh, I need to play Red Dead. I think I have that. I just don't have enough time at the moment. I want to be a cowboy, baby. She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. I heard. Is it better than the first one? Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? Yes. I don't think he did it. I think Eliza and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, Rouge didn't get to give her hers. Oh, what about, have you played any of the Elder Scrolls games? Those are like my favorite. I'm going through Skyrim right now on stream. Well, not right now, but with my schedule. Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Oh, Rouge did give it to her? Understood. Thank you, Amy. Eliza? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Because he wasn't in the dining car when the murder happened? In the thing? Yeah, he couldn't find us. We're in the closet. Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you and I started in the dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. Oh. Then he wanted to keep us away? Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Eliza. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Eliza, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Uh-oh. Tails thinks Shadow is trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Oh, the paper was for a band that Amy liked. A receipt. So maybe he was gonna give her concert tickets and didn't want her to see the receipt. Although he didn't have to print the receipt paper. Oh, heck. Oh my gosh, does he like her? I friggin' love trains. We're so close to finding out who it is. I feel like Espio is the most shady to me right now. Besides, you know, the conductor, but I feel like that's... We had a hunch from the beginning on that one. Demon? Did you... What did you summon into chat? Hold on, water. You went rooting through the trash? Later, get some good sleep. Thanks for joining. I hope to see you in another stream. Assuming my voice doesn't die, I'll be playing Crime Scene Cleaner tomorrow. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails don't. Ah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't that cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figures things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band Tickets website exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? He's so tsundere. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Ah! He's like an old man bad with technology. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Yes. Yes, it is. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Oh, really? I'm so glad. I think they did a great job making it. I'm actually trying to get, I have another starting soon screen I'm trying to get animated right now. So we'll see that in the coming months. I know, the horse is here. I'm definitely gonna have to give my voice a break after this. Stop! The stables. Don't put the stables in chat. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. I'm glad you think so. I really love it. I think it's super floaty and fun. This key opens up any door in the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. This show of a lifetime. Ugh, fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. They're going on a date. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. I bet the hot tip was given by the conductor to try to separate himself from it. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. Bum, bum, bum. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. He just went for him because he's goth looking. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Eliza, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. I hope it's not actually the conductor. I was hoping it would be one of them and I'd actually have to like think through, you know, the logic of it all. Right on then, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Yes. It's now or never. This looks like very Eggman. There's him younger. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. The last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Maybe the conductor is just like a puppet being controlled by the hands. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. All right, we get it. He loves his wife. That's beautiful. A vent. I'm getting a cough. I'm gonna sip some water. It's a large one. It seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right? A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Eliza, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. If the extra horse stays correlated with the Haunts game movie tomorrow. There's a Musume movie tomorrow? Maybe. It might also be because I've done 5 hours of games that require me to read all the dialogue. One or the other. I think next time I will need to sandwich my game choices a little better. That was impressive, Eliza. Thank you for sharing. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Dang, I think is my mic picking up my computer fans again? Yeah, it stays active after I talk. Ugh, I need to figure out my settings and make it stop picking up the buzzing. I hope the game is at least stopping it a bit. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. It is weird that we were brought on right when all this happened. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. Do you think you can drive the bus? May any future sorrow be fleeting. Oh my gosh. Yes, I wish that too. How beautiful. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. But the last one had stuff. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Don't end on a loss. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Oh my gosh. Did someone knock out Sonic? Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I wonder. I don't know how many like dialogue options or like branching paths this game has. This robot arm has been... I'm not gonna speak for 48 hours. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Vow of silence now. Okay. I get why people do silent playthroughs. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. I just gotta push through. I know I can do it. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Eliza? Ready to solve this case? Sure, man. Let's try it. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Not Sonic. He's still doing the Family Guy death pose. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Eliza. Why hasn't Sonic showed up? 'Cause he's still dead. Vector. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. I mean, if it's like a murder mystery, aren't they supposed to be murdered? Also, they're gonna find out that he's actually knocked out. Where you can't talk, but you can grunt, react. What would I play with that? I feel like that would be boring to watch, but maybe I could do it if my voice dies tomorrow. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Maybe they're hinting at a future game. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Amy screamed. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? I told you he's dead! He's not responding to us. Oh no. I knew it. I tried to tell them in the beginning. I'm like, Sonic's hurt. And Tails is like, ha ha ha. What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Oh my gosh. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. He probably was just knocked out with a blowgun, probably. If there is a pulse, it's weak. He's dead. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. I wish I did it. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. You tried telling people. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. We don't even know if Sonic is kill. Tails, Eliza, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Not the full legal name. We can't even click the conductor. Wait, I don't know. Who do we think done it? I want to say Espio. For no real reason. No Sonic option. Who is the murderer? You know what? I'm gonna do a poll. New poll. Who is killed? We'll do Amy, Knuckles, what's his name? Vector? I don't know how it's spelled. Oh, I can't do more? Oh, shoot. Well, I'm just gonna do these ones because I don't think it was Rouge, Blaze, or Shadow. So there you go. Vote. Who do you think? And I'm gonna be so disappointed if it's no one and they're like, it's the conductor the whole time. But we'll find out. What do you mean tail hate? No. I didn't kill Sank. You saw me here the whole time. That's my alibi. I've been here for 5 hours. Oh my gosh, a lot of you were thinking Tails. We were with Tails the whole time. That's true. All right, well, you guys voted. The people have spoken. Oh. I thought it was actually gonna like impact the story. Okay, that can't be right. Neither Tails or I can be the murderer. That's right, let me pick again. All right, what was the second option? Oh, I can't see it. I'm gonna say SBO. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Why are you here, Vector? I didn't know such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. You're accusing SBO? He's defending him a lot. We already talked about this. This man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Yeah, he could teleport. He can go in the secret door. Eliza, can you fill everyone in? We don't know yet. I hope it was him, but we don't know. What do we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? Hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Eliza and I can explain that too. Eliza, how did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? I don't know, he's a ninja. SBO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. Is he? I didn't know that. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch. That seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Heh. If I'm right and SBO quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO have even known it was in there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Eliza and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Eliza? Hey, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Enjoy the no ads and other fun stuff. Oh yeah, emotes and other stuff. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Who here has the evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Shadow? Oh. They told us we can see something later and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? See something later and now's the time to take a look? I don't know, him. You can see something later, now's the time to take a look. I don't know, bruh. I'm gonna click through all of them. Oh, I forgot about the blueprints. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Yes. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Eliza, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? Found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Eliza and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Eliza and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? So would we have gone through this with any character, or did we just get lucky? Blow dart. Okay, now time to form my argument. Come on, focus. What would Sonic do? Run around and grab rings. It's if he's as like ninja-like as he seems to be, then I guess he could have like thrown the dart at him with his sick ninja skills. Oh my gosh. What? Ah! No. No. Again. Rats! Rats! Shoot! This one's hard. Like barely enough. Okay. We did it. We can form a thought. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. Yeah, I bet Vector punched him or whatever, because he's really defending him. They probably did it together. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. So you're allowed to use a blow dart on people? I thought you just had to be in the same room as them. I didn't think you could actually like enact violence on other people. My theory therefore is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Oh. That's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Eliza and I know another way it could have been done. We do? Sure, the arms. Okay. More blueprint? I don't know. I literally have no idea what this one could be. Oh my gosh. Ah! Ah! No! Shit! I was thinking the vent too, but it wouldn't let me click on that. I was not expecting platforming from this game. I press it, but it slips off. Please. This is not helping the horse, I know it. I don't know. Why do I have the... What kind of timing? This is a goofy detective game! Why am I having a hard time? I'm not this bad at these, I promise. Jump beforehand. Great. We're done. Finished. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? This is insane. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There is a path back there and a track. Knuckles would never say my word. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Could have the arms drag it? I don't know. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Arm. Oh, how many more? Please. Oh my gosh. Please, no! Whatever. Okay, so I do need to hit those ones. Okay, okay. Fudge. Oh. No. No! I didn't do it. Polar Express kid. Ugh, it's over! I literally had it. I was doing so good. Ugh. Please let there be no more. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Five more of those. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly bandaged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Oh my gosh. I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Why, Amy Rose, of course. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? Oh my gosh. No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Gah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was... It's us! It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Sank is awake! Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, I don't know, did we solve it? I thought it was Espio too. Espio was the murderer. Right. It was him! I had a feeling from the beginning. I was like, I feel like it's Espio. It has to be him. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. Oh my gosh. I was suspicious of him the whole time. Although I feel like he didn't have to do the blow dart thing. Like, one, how did he get it on the train if it's not a weapon? Or if it's a weapon, and like, two, you just had to like tell them like, I got you, right? Like it's a game. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling all right? Do you need to lie back down? Is that like the evil robot that Dr. Egg Doctor controls? I know, and I wish more people voted for him because I wanted to say him too. Maybe? Yeah, and then Amy wouldn't be able to bring it on because she has birthday privileges, which is a law of the land here, but also like, I don't know. It still seems a little weird, but yeah, no, that makes sense. No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train, but when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. Did the conductor not know? It's the conductor's friends. The train is his co-conductor. Okay, so he did know. You're not serious. I don't know what a badnik is. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. So, did Espio know? Or did he not? Okay. So maybe he like didn't know that that was happening. He was just playing his role and wanted to leave so he didn't get caught. Hey, stop, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poison. Of course he sank. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. She didn't give him the blow dart. How did he? I was just following the rules. He took it too seriously. Use this blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing. Oh. What is that? It says, yeah. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is this, instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Eliza, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The conductor. According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robot arms. Yeah, he made it look like that. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose. Well, it could have been on accident. I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. It is the train. It can't come out. It's the train. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. Oh boy. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, it's evil train. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Oh no! Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Maybe the conductor was good. Oh, the train didn't want the conductor to leave because they'd been working together for like 32 years. So they wanted to keep the conductor here and keep everyone trapped so they could keep having fun forever. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Uh-oh. Everyone grab something. Sonic's gonna vom. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Ooh, whoa. Uh-oh. He's being yoinked. Stay put until we arrive. And goodbye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Again. It just has to go real fast and we all get knocked out. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails, Amy. Uh-oh. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you all right? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I probably wouldn't be feeling great right about now. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. When the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. I think we're getting seduced by Sonic. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Because he's the captain. Good idea, lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh boy. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I can't. I'm dying. I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You made this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked into the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So the train, okay, this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train. It may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're all dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. Oh, why are we making that face? Stop. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew he was hurt all along. Hey! It is, right? Although I kind of wish we could have customized our character so he wouldn't be this red creature. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it, the road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when, it's the Sonic pose, but when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me through this before I do something rash. Think through this, okay. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Oh. Wow, with one big wind up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Yes. Thanks, Sonic. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Sonic, he wasn't wearing any. He just had his jacket on. Oh no, wait, water. I thought it was just gonna start me. All right, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Which one of you asked for 5 more of these? If there's actually an even 5, like was guessed, I will be shocked. Ready? Let's do this. It's on the full screen now. Ah! Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the thingy. I hate isometric games. Oh. Well, there's one. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. He does have his hat. It's kind of weird being full screen. There's like a lot to look at. Well, I hope you're proud of yourself. 2. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Why are we helping this guy when he killed you dead? Ah. Rats. Fine. Why are we saying 6, 7? Oh, heck. No! We're one short. Glad y'all are getting mileage out of that emote. Ugh. This is why you never try. Ah. Okay. All right. I like you can see me lean when I sit up in my gamer chair. We still have 2 more, don't we? Well, it depends if the conductor car has one. Okay. Cool. It's a really good emote. They did a good job. All right, Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. I don't mind the fireballs so much. Compared to the other ones, at least. No! I told you I'd sprinkle it in now and then. Okay, there's a jump pad at the end and I have to touch it or I die. We have enough, I'm done. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. This one needs less. Ugh. Jumping makes it hard to see where I am. Okay, done. Sonic, you're here. Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. There's no trying. The fin scream comes out on its own. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Sonic goes Super Saiyan and derails the train and kills everyone. Stop! Oh man, the laughing makes it worse. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. Shadow the Hedgehog pissed on my wife. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another death egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh ho ho, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me these overgrown mammals. There's reptiles too. Grr, that Eggman. I must get my wish. Why wasn't I doing this voice for him in the start? I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. How? Oh. Zombie hands. Please. Oh, barely. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Oh my gosh, are they having a messy breakup? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Does he want the conductor turned into a robot or something? He's gonna die of old age. Even if he wanted to stay with you. Rats. Ooh. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. I call it with him wanting to stay. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Uh-oh. I fear brother just wants to spend some time with his wife. Which Eggman would understand. He misses his wife, Tails. He misses her a lot. I'm like barely making it. I hate that. Conductor. You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Unhand him? Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. Yeah, couldn't the hands have always just made the conductor do things to control it? We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Uh-oh. What do we do? Oh. Oh! What? I was not expecting this from this game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's so much happening. I hate. Ah! We get to try again. Gotta go fast. Yeah, this is free. Free 90 free. I wish I could have done it more justice by doing silly voices for all of them. Ugh. But as my curse with Sonic games is, or Sonic experiences, as we've determined, I would not call that fan fiction a game. It was just work. Tiring work. Yay! We did it! Huh. Oh. A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh my gosh. I have my hand off the keyboard! Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh. I'm one short. I'm one short. That's insane. Why am I always one short? Did the conductor know he was driving the devil's train his whole career? Oh my gosh. Oh. This is insane. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Eggman should not have made you sentient. Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish. How dare you? How many more? Ugh. 100 rings? How many wives does one man need? Ugh. Oh, that second one might be it. No, barely. We take those. No, no, no. Nah. Oh. I'll grab the flicky. So are these little birds like super strong or something? What are they in lore? It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Yeah, get the blicky. Blicky, flicky, sticky. Not the wink. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together. Aww. Oh, that's messed up. We're back at the station? Every moment. That's true. The train is sentient. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. The universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh, his beautiful hot wife. Is that me in the background? Don't watch. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened, so I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Yay! Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. Man, I guess we thought poorly of the conductor for nothing. I'm glad it wasn't him. I was not expecting the train to be evil. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. I definitely think they had some activities on the lone, quiet rails. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. That was quick. That was quick. How did they get her on it that quick? Did he make it? Ah, birthday cake. Oh my gosh. I bet the conductor had some freaky experiences. Oh, it's us. Just having a shirt and no pants just looks so awful. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. It's not. Hey, look how she's looking at him. She has some plans. She has some things packed. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! Yeah, his shadow ass is out. Why are the ladies the only ones properly dressed? You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? I wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake and chili dogs or whatever else he has. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Sonk. Sonk was murder. Ugh. The train's never making it here, is it? Who is this? Why is that a human? Orbot, prepare a bath? The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Just shut it. That's his code daughter? I don't know anything about lore. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then 1 million's in the lottery. And after all that, I run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. That's it. We winned the game and Sonic wasn't actually murdered. What a shame. If it was the prequel to Supermarket Simulator, I'd be able to actually afford expansions. Oh my gosh, you guys have the same brain cell. The horse. The horse is here. I might be losing my voice. But that was a fun game and really good for being free. Highly recommend. And I can see why all the hatchlings wanted me to play it. It's good for stream too. Let me look up when this came out. Oh, they just had one person doing the character art? That's funny. Sonic the Hedgehog release. 2023. Wait. This point and click visual novel was developed by Sega as an April Fool's Day joke that became an actual well-received game. Huh. Wait, I want to read on this real quick. No, not plot. I don't want to see plot. Scrolling. Teased earlier that day by the Sonic social media accounts, jokingly said it was a new direction for the series to come. By early April, the game had already been downloaded over 1 million times, and as of the 5th of April 2023, it was the 61st most downloaded game on Steam of all time. Of all time? 61? That's crazy high. For a free one-off Sonic game? Hydration check. That's insane! No wonder so many people were suggesting it. I had never heard of it before, but apparently enough of y'all have that it got into my hands. They really wanted Sonic dead. Oh, Butter's here. Hi, boy. Oh, Butter boy. That's insane. That should give them some inclination that maybe they should do more of these like style games. I'd play them. I'd stream them. I tell you what though, I'm hungry. I'm gonna chomp after stream. Is there anything else after these? Oh, I could have made it go faster. You ever Butter? I give him baths sometimes. What is president and coup? What's the coup? Production pets and moral support. Big the cat, the dog, Sunshine, Toodles, Lolly, the stray cats outside Justin's house, and Panda. Big the cat, the dog? Is Big the cat... Do they have a dog named Big the cat? Yeah, Butter's not stinky. Butter has a good smell. Co-owner? I've never heard it written as coup. Oh no. Don't make out with the VOD watchers. Well, that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad I played it. I'm glad it was recommended. We have some other games recommended from the charity stream coming up soon. And I appreciate y'all for joining me for a big fat 6-hour stream today. Holy moly. Longer than my usual ones. And I can feel it. I'm gonna have to put the horse on the thumbnail or something. Yes, so say hello to the lovely people who watch my VODs. And now I must say goodbye to those who watched my Twitch. Just for now, not forever, don't worry. No scary text over a plain white background today. Not today. I'm gonna go down some honey. And hopefully my voice will be good by tomorrow, but I'll keep y'all updated. I hope y'all have a lovely day or night, whatever time it is for you in the big wide world. And I'll see you later, alligators. Echo!